What's good, YouTube? And you know, it's a vibe with P. Period. Why do I got this tag in my hand? But period. Y'all. Today we are here on another different another tip, y'all. Usually I'm coming on here to spread some tea about somebody else, about what somebody got going on in the house, what somebody got going on, period. Just being messy, y'all. But today, I am here on a serious tip, a crazy tip, a life-changing tip, is this really happening tip? Just really a life-changing situation. Y'all, so like a week ago, I'm gonna say, when I was doing that vlog, when I got the red hair, that wasn't even a week ago, what? Well, I'm gonna say a week ago. A week ago, y'all, when I went to go get my hair done, and I told y'all I had an event to go to, I was actually going to meet my biological father, family, and him, I'm gonna say, for the first time, like, in person. Okay, so y'all probably a little lost in the sauce. Let me backtrack and tell y'all what's going on. So, like, I'm gonna say 2 to 3, probably a month or 2 to 3 weeks ago, I found out that the man that I was raised as my dad isn't my biological father. I have a whole different dad, a man I ain't never heard of or met in my life, like just a whole new person that's my biological father. Like, I feel like this is the first time I really said it like that out loud. Little crazy, little wow. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this some Lifetime movie type stuff. This some stuff I ain't never been through, never thought I would be going through, never nothing. Like, I was thinking about if I should break it down and tell y'all the whole backstory on how I found out, or if I should just tell y'all the main thing. Like, I got a new dad. Like, I really got a new dad. Like, okay, I ain't gonna say a new dad, but I didn't find my biological father that I didn't even know I needed to be looking for. Do that make sense? I think that makes sense. I found my biological father, y'all. As y'all can tell, I'm all over the place because I am really, like, all over the place. Like, I don't really know how to think about it. Well, I see it as a blessing, I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't gonna say, like, I'm not gonna down talk anybody in this video, but I just want to say that the person that I was raised with as my dad wasn't, like, the best hands-on dad, and I feel like my dad is, like, he's somebody I could see myself growing a better, like, a good bond with, having a good relationship with. Even his family is, like, very welcoming, very, like, you are family, you are sweet, we love our family, we gonna get to know you, we gonna love on you, we gonna spend time with you. Like, it's new. Like, it's new. I never experienced no family stuff like that, like, from the dad side. Like, it was never like that. So for me to just be finding out, like, who my dad is, and then I go to them, like, I meet him and his family, and everybody is like, hey, oh my gosh, you look just like him, you look just like him, you family, like, you family. So it's like, it's a blessing, and it's crazy as hell at the same time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited to see how everything go. Like, the bond we create, like, the bond I create with my family. I was going to say his family, but my family. Y'all, I got, like, so far, when I went to go meet them, it was 2 people in their faces. 3. It was 3 people's faces in there I already knew. I went to school with 2 of my cousins that I never knew. that was my cousin. I was cool with her just because I was friendly. I talked to everybody, y'all. I was cool with her, and whole time we got the same grandmother. Like, hey, cousin, like, what the heck? But y'all, let me. I feel like I'm still all over the place, but bear with me. I feel like we're going good. Whoop-de-whoop. Should I backtrack some? Let me think to myself a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I just said whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop, whoop-de-whoop. But y'all, no, I feel like I'm doing good. I'm going at the right pace. Y'all here with me? Comment right now if y'all here with me, because I'm everywhere with it. But I'm finna go back to when I got the red hair done. Went to visit the family. When I first walked in, okay, no, wait. Let me tell y'all how many siblings I got on my dad's side. So, my dad has 3 boys. Y'all, I'm the baby. Everybody is old. Like, they gonna see this video and say, who old? But everybody is old. I have an older brother. The oldest is named John. He is 42, I believe. He's 42. He a junior, y'all. My dad's name is John, but he a junior, and I believe he is 42. He has 1 son, and then I believe, if I'm saying it right, the next oldest is Michael, and I think Michael is like, I'm gonna be lying on Michael's age. I don't think Michael told me how old he was. So I'm not even gonna guess, because he gonna say I went overboard saying he old and all type of stuff. But he has 5 kids, and I actually met one of my nephews and one of my nieces. And then the baby is Derek. The baby of the boys is Derek. And he is he is 36, I believe, because I turned 26 this year, and I feel like I told him we 10 years apart. So I feel like he is 36, and he just turned 36 recently, if I'm not tweaking. Like February or January. I don't know, but y'all have 3 brothers. And Derek also has 5 kids. I met one of his kids. She actually a supporter. She watched us. I met her one time. Didn't know she was my niece. We took a picture with her and everything. Whole time, little baby is my niece. Like, Lord, the world is a crazy place. This is a Lifetime movie type stuff, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, I know sometimes people be crashing out, like, getting information like this, like, really be crashing out. I feel like I ain't really on that type of time, because, like, I was never pressed. Okay, I ain't trying to say this wrong, but, like, growing up with the person as my dad, like, once again, I'm not trying to down talk nor bash. I feel like it's white stuff on my. Once again, I'm not trying to down talk nor bash nobody, but I'm just saying, like, the truth is the truth, okay? He was never like a hands-on dad. Like, I was never like, dad this, dad that, dad this, dad that. Like, yeah, we had our moments, but like, it wasn't heavy on the dad this, dad that. So like, I wasn't pressed for like a dad figure at this age, you know. Like, so when I was finding out, Yicky was like in my ear, like, do you understand what's going on? Like, this is crazy. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. But like, you know, if we build a bond, we build a bond. If we don't, we don't. But I am very much down. He down to build a bond, so I'm down to build a bond, you know. But if he was on a, okay, you my daughter, boom, left it at that, then I'd be cool with that, because at least I know who my dad is. You know, that's all I really want to know. I really just wanted to know 100% who my dad is, like, and I have a right to that. So I feel like once I knew, I would have been good with that. If he didn't want to be able to bond, then thanks for taking the test. Thanks for being sure. But he down with building the bond, so I'm 1,000% down with building the bond, y'all. It was amazing meeting his family and them being so welcoming for the first time. I met my grandmother, y'all. I'm gonna drop the picture in here because I look like my grandmother. She is so cute. She is the cutest woman, like, in the world. She is so adorable. She got a doll collection, y'all. she collect like old antique dolls, and she like love them down. Will stop at a garage sale, a yard sale at any time if she see a doll. And I just think that is so cute. Like, so y'all, I have a whole new family, whole new siblings, nieces, nephews. I always be like, I wish I had a niece. Like, I wish I had a nephew. But y'all, these nieces and nephews is big as me. But it's still cool. It's still crazy. Yeah, I met one of my nephews. He cool as life. I'm going to drop our picture too. I'm going to drop our picture. He cool as life. I'm going to also drop the picture with me with my dad and me with my dad and my brothers. Everything has been a vibe, y'all. I also met, me and my dad had went out to dinner like this week, like this past week when I had got that red hair in. We went to dinner and I ran it. So my dad had, okay, y'all see, I told y'all I'm all over the place. My dad has, on his dad's side, I believe, his dad has 30 kids. So that's 30 aunties and uncles I gotta meet. And they all cool, they all close. Like 30 little aunties and uncles is insane. But when we was out to eat, we ran into one of my aunties and I got her number. We exchanged numbers. She seemed real cool, so I'm excited to get to know her. Everything just been flowing good, and I'm actually happy that everything has been flowing good. It hasn't been no bad vibes. Like, everybody's been very welcoming, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this experience overall is just crazy though. Like, is this real? Like, I really got a new dad? You really ain't my dad, sir? No, just, but for real, y'all, I've been trying to I have been. I've been in good spirits with it. I haven't like crashed out on nobody about it. I don't plan on crashing out on nobody about it. I just plan on building a good bond with my dad, my siblings, my nieces and my nephews, and my dad's side of the family. Like, you know? That's it. Like, I just plan on good stuff coming from all of this. That's it. That's it. I'm glad I found out who my dad is. I'm glad, like, I'm just glad about everything overall, if that makes sense. Y'all been procrastinating and procrastinating. And I sound so stuffed, but I just procrastinated so bad on making this video. I didn't know how I want to, like, go about it. I like telling other people's tea and dropping tea on everybody else. I don't like dropping my tea, and y'all know what's going on with me. Like, but this ain't that type of time. This some good tea, crazy tea, life-changing tea. But it's some good tea. Y'all feel me? And y'all get to have a little insight on P, on what's really going on in my life, and not just the pranks and the vlogs when I'm getting my hair done or stuff like that. The real life, real deal P and what's really going on. So, hold on, y'all. I need to backtrack one more time because I cannot end this video out without saying, y'all, when I met my dad in person for the first time, we went to go take the DNA test, and when I got out the car and he saw me, he said, "Ooh, I'm in trouble." I said, "What, I look like you?" He said, "You look just like me." I said, "Oh, wow." And y'all, I always used to question, like, who do I look like? Why don't I look like my little brother looked just like his dad, y'all. I used to be like, why I don't look like who do I look like? I feel like I look like my granny girl on my mom's side though. And I look like, I used to just tell myself I look like my mom's side of the family. Whole time, I look just like my dad. Just like this man, y'all. And y'all should have saw Yiki when she saw him and my grandmother and me. She was damn near finna cry. Like, P, that's your family. Like, you look just like them. When I showed Bubba and Rail and that, they said, "P, that's your dad. You look just like that man." But y'all, I also want to give a shout out to LIIKE because LIIKE have been very supportive throughout this whole everything. I want to give a big shout out to LIIKE. She has been very supportive. She actually came with me to meet my dad and the family for the first time, y'all. She was just standing in the corner looking like she was finna cry, talking about you look just like them. But LIIKE, and that's it, y'all. I'm done. I got a new dad. Okay, I need to stop saying I got a new dad, y'all. I met my biological dad. And siblings and nieces and nephews and aunties and uncles, and y'all got a huge family. Life is crazy. I always wanted a huge family. But thank y'all for tuning in for my TED Talk. I plan on good things coming from this whole situation. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to continue to vibe with your girl P. Cause this is a situation, baby. And we gone.